program and wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Today we are with the darling program, the newspaper review. Here with me I have the Tribune newspaper and I have the Punch newspaper. And firstly we are going to the Tribune newspaper. The headline story here with me in the Tribune newspaper: Gombe government commend Malam City Association for Development strikes. Why we deferred our nationwide strike till January, said OSUN. Tinubu economic diplomacy flourishing, says by ministers. Nigeria has no reason to be poor, says Oni of Ife. Now the story in details. Gombe State government commends Malam City Association for Development strike. The secretary to the Gombe State government's SSG, Professor Ibrahim Abubakar Ngodi, has commended the leadership and the members of the Malam City Progressive Congress for their unwavering commitment to development of the area. Professor Ngodi also gave the commendation while addressing the annual meeting of the association in Malam City, noted that the attention accorded to the education has significantly accelerated the growth of the community. The SSG, impressed by the association efforts in the educational sector, made a personal donation of 1 million naira to the Educational Endowment Fund to support children from less privileged background. Addressing development challenges facing the community, including the establishment of tertiary institutions and health facilities, as well as issues like erosions and road network, the Secretary directed the relevant commissioners to collaborate with the Director General of Joint Projects and the local government chairmen to develop actionable strategies for their resolutions. Gombe governments commend Malam City Association for Development strike. The full details of this story is in Tribune newspaper for today. Another story here with me in the Tribune newspaper for today: why we deferred our nationwide strikes till January, says ASU. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, has explained why it had not declared a nationwide strike, yet after several months of threat to do so. The president of the union, Professor Emmanuel Osodeke, confirmed to Nigeria Tribune in an exclusive interview at the weekend that the union deliberately delayed the proposed industrial actions for a purpose. According to him, the purpose was to give the federal government the benefits of the doubt and enough time to address the union's concerns. But up to now, several months after, government has not done anything concrete as regards at all our issues. We are still on the same old narrative, and as a union, it is time for us to take action on our proposed strike, and that will be early January if government still refuses to do the needful by then, he stated. Osodeke explained that ASU members have already run out of patience over the matters, but for the leadership that has been pleading with them to give government more time. Making reference to the last January minutes held by the union, the ASU boss said, when we met in November, the leadership had to plead with members to allow government to use the months of November and December to address our concerns, thinking it will have done so by now. But here we are on the same old story. Why we deferred our nationwide strikes till January, says ASU. The full details of this story is inside Tribune newspaper for today. Another story here with me in the Tribune newspaper for today: Tinubu economic diplomacy flourishes, says ministers. President Bola Tinubu economic diplomacy's efforts are yielding positive results, according to Ministers of Finance and Coordinating Ministers of Economic, Mr. Wale Edun. The president's diplomatic outreach across continents, including Brazil, China, India, Germany, and finance, has been fruitful. Edun led the delegation to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, to build on the president's efforts and strengthen ties with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. The delegation met with key Saudi institutions, including the Saudi Exim Bank, Saudi Development Fund, and Saudi Agriculture and Livestock Investments Company, to discuss investment opportunities in Nigeria. The Saudi Agricultural Livestock Investments Company recently increased its investments in Alam by $1.2 million in testament to the success of the president's economic diplomacy. Edu noted that the president's efforts to stabilize Nigeria's microeconomic environment have encouraged investments, which will create jobs and generate foreign exchange for the country. Twice in the last year, Mr. President has been in Saudi Arabia, had meetings with the Crown Prince and talked about trade, economic cooperations, financial cooperations. Tinubu economic diplomacy flourishes, says ministers. The full details of this story is inside Tribune newspaper for today. And before we come back to the second edition of this program, the Punch newspaper, if you'd like to follow us on our website page, you can click on www.abntv network On our website, on our social media, you can click on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can follow us and like and share, and make sure you comment and subscribe. On our Facebook, you can click on Abntv OSUN. On our YouTube, you can click and like and share, and make sure you subscribe and comment. You can click on Abntv Nigeria, and as well, you can follow us on Twitter. You can click on Abntv OSUN. And lastly, on our Instagram, you can follow us and like and share, and make sure you comment and subscribe, and click on Abntv Nigeria as well. Let's listen to what we have for you in our studio. We'll be right back to the second edition of this program.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
9894 Eastern Street, Suite 875, Houston, Texas 77036.
Contact phone 281-652-8396 and
832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich.
We enjoy what we have for you in our studio. Now to the second edition of this program, the Punch newspaper. Nigeria has no reason to be poor, says Oni of Ife. The Oni of Ife, Obaideye Ogunwusi, Ojajatu, has said that there is no reason Nigeria should be a poor nation. The monarch also emphasized the untapped potentials of cassava directives, such as sorbitol and starch, and ethanol industries worth billions of dollars globally, but unorganized in Nigeria. He also praised the farming facility, Agbeyewa Farms, for its transformative efforts in Ekiti North, turning a once insecure area into a thriving hub for cassava cultivation. In a statement made available to Punch Online on Monday, the monarch commended the bold initiative to convert over 20,000 acres of land into mechanized cassava plantations, describing it as a groundbreaking step forward redefining Nigeria's agricultural landscape. The statement noted that the initiative is not just about farming, saying it is about rewriting the narrative of community previously defined by fear and insecurity. The project aims to bolster food security, attract foreign investment, and generate countless job opportunities for residents, for turning what was once a kidnapper axis into a land of opportunity. Nigerians has no reason to be poor, says Oni of Ife. The full details of this story is in Punch newspaper for today. And another story here with me in the Punch newspaper for today. Lagos will conduct LGLCDA elections in 2025, says APC. The ruling All Progressive Congress in Lagos State says council election will be held in all 20 local government areas and 37 local council development areas in 2025. The news agency of Nigeria's report that the APC chairman Cornelius Ojelabi made the clarification in a statement on Sunday in Lagos, following speculations about the status of the 37 LCDA in the state. In recent times, the leadership of the APC in Lagos State has been unmutated by the media, party members, and other stakeholders on information about the conduct of the forthcoming local government elections, most especially if election will hold in 37 local council development areas, NCDAS. It has become expedient to clear the air on the needless and distracting speculations. We wish to inform all and sundry that the local government election will hold across the state in the 20 local government councils and the 37 local council development areas in the year 2025, Ojelabi said. According to him, since their creation, the NCDA have not only been the closest to the grassroots, but also brought the desired developments across the state. He said that the party had observed with keen interest the debates on the discernibility of the existence of the NCDA and the need to hold election in their political office. The Lagos Congress will conduct LG and NCDA elections in 2025, says APC. The full details of this story is inside the Punch newspaper for today. And lastly, with me in the Punch newspaper for today, embrace digital education, don't tell youth. A lecturer at Bayero University Kano, Professor Adetokunbo Adebola, has urged youth to only go for courses that will make them self-reliant about after graduation. This, he said, was necessary if they would avoid being jobless after graduation. Adebola, who was a guest speaker at the 2025 Odide Day cultural ceremony organized by the Ilajo royal family of Kaba, gave this advice during the family banquet, which took place on Sunday. According to him, most of the courses you study at tertiary institutions are obsolete and not marketable, urging them to embrace modern technology via digital education. The advance of artificial intelligence is serious threat to some courses and jobs. The evidence circular, who is retired wing commander, said, speaking on the topic, love and unity as an ingredient for community development, Adebola stressed the need for youth to think out of the box and be productive. He also emphasized the need for them to shun greed, materialized and criminal acts that may jeopardize their futures, adding that whatever they invested their energies in doing at their young age is what they will eventually reap in their old age. Earlier at the ceremony, the President General of the Ilajo Residents Union, Dr. Samuel Alari, said the Holiday Day program is an annual event to showcase the rich cultural heritage of Kaba and an event to bring all the sons and daughters of the royal family together in love. Embrace digital education, don't test youth. The full details of this story is inside Punch newspaper for today, and that's what we have for our newspaper review. If you like to follow us on our website page, you can click on www.abntv network. If you like to share and like and comment, and make sure you subscribe. And likewise, you can also follow us on our social media, on our Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. On our Facebook, you can click and follow us and like and share, and make sure you subscribe and click on Abntv OSUN. And likewise, also have our YouTube, you can follow us on Abntv Nigeria. And we also have our Twitter, you can follow us on Abntv OSUN as well. And lastly, on our Instagram, you can follow us and like and share, and make sure you subscribe and comment, and follow us on Abntv Nigeria. Once again, my name is Kenny Afolabi. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Bye for now.